build them under 1,200 square foot, maybe you got a $10,000 rebate or something like
Yeah,
that.
there was incentives when they kind of developed that area for sure.
And I guess B&A, that's a. I know they're not going to develop all that, but it's nice to see that it's moving.
Are you needing
Yeah.
test persons?
I was just
Yeah,
about
they
to.
broke
Yeah,
ground
Mel,
on
could you
that
pretend to
Tuesday.
use the sync? And
So
Sean,
it's-
could you?
It's coming up.
Yeah.
And I like to see when
How's
Walker,
Perfect.
when
That's really good.
Century's
Thanks.
doing it, because the money just revolves
Okay.
right here, right?
Yeah.
You can see.
And I guess they'll sell off some of that, because like that's 4 acres, that's a lot of land.
It is. I'm sure some of it will be parking, but not 4 acres worth. I mean,
It's a crappy.
Maybe it'll be parking. I'm
I'm
talking to the
gonna
hotel and
bring
I'm
some
like,
Recycle, is that okay? No?
You may do whatever you
what are
want.
we gonna do about parking?
Yeah.
They're like,
You were done.
it's fine. I'm like, is it? Is it
Gosh.
really fine?
but there is a lot of parking going from our building back towards that development that has all the equipment and stuff that they're using. to build.
There's a lot. If you can talk people into,
I guess that's the iPad.
I guess they'll have to be talked into.
Well, they're already there. It's just there's stuff all on it, on top of it. So that'll open up a lot of spaces.
Yeah, just where it hasn't been developed.
Yeah. So
I'd always heard that there was plans on turning one of those lots that are for sale behind the new offices for Buzzy and Hotel into a parking garage, but I don't know.
Should just say they're, oh, I could.
He literally
Should
the
just say they're waiting, where they're
he
waiting to
fragmented
start.
these famous trees. Like these specific trees will be 100 years old.
Oh, thanks. Actually, I
There's a
think
certain apple.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip them.
What
again.
exactly?
We're gonna
the
put
lines
yours
are about
there.
smoke
Okay.
out.
You
Phenomenal.
probably left
You know, like
a bigger case, but
Complicated alcohol.
And it's
Sounds
just,
good.
what's gonna make that milk?
So my phone will be the stationary one.
yeah, I got rid of that one because I realized this thing can look down. But let's
Okay.
practice with
Try
it.
that.
Thank you for having me back.
So you do whatever you wanna do. Good. And I brought something.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and plug your.
that we can just talk about, you know, taste about.
Go
What
ahead.
percentage is yours on?
Not correct, so I'm using it.
So Western Swing.
Lean these down so they don't rattle.
Bob Wills, Western
I
Swing.
know, I was just looking
But
at
Wayland
that
is
and
one of my
the,
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, is
And,
it from here, is
obviously
it a
Johnny
cardinal or
Always
just a
up
red
with
bird?
Oh, this is a cardinal. Something.
You know, I love
I
the,
had quite had to do with my,
juxtaposition.
I did,
my hawk
I
at
do, I like,
Bars. There's a
I've
nest
said
here
this
of
before.
hawks.
I wish somebody like
And
Rick
the
Rubin
female-
or
Yeah,
a couple
yeah,
of
it's
those
just
big-
all-
Because
whenever
he's the most talented.
she swooped across.
One of my friends.
So yeah, this will be a perfect shot. I guess get the. Remember you can.
Yeah.
I took pictures of her.
Till I mean, don't. We're not out to be the next.
Have you ever listened to,
Who did 2001:
Malcolm
Space
Gladwell's and Rick
Cooper.
Rubin's
Cooper.
podcast?
Yeah,
It's
next
called
Cooper.
Another Broken
I think that's a great show.
No, but
Just for a third
I-
opinion, look at the.
Is
what do
it,
you think of
I
this?
think
as
I
a,
listened to
you know,
one or two of them, maybe with Andre 3000, and then how was that? Phenomenal. Rick Rubin's unbelievable.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
And he can't play anything.
No.
No, they're fine.
He can't play. He can't read. Not, and everything he touches.
Sure.
I love that story on the inside of American Recordings. It talks about Johnny being washed up. in
And
the
so when he
night.
does this, I didn't
Playing
realize
Branson,
it was just gonna be.
He's on RCA.
I mean, that's better than
Oh, for sure.
the other shot ever will be. I just pulled the trigger twice. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Just tell the story. It's like, hey, yeah, Rick Rubin. Cool.
I'm sure there's other features.
We love
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
He said Johnny was suspicious.
And just use that joystick when you want it to go a certain.
Or whatever you want.
Yeah, it's inverted.
It's back to like
my phone or what.
what? They're still having that same rhetoric. Because he's not saying Garth Brooks has, changed everything or that.
What does the trigger do? If you do it twice, it'll reset it to like. Yeah. It's supposed to reset it to the right height thing, but yeah.
And then right after that, Rick.
Yeah, cool.
I love it, but everything extracting.
Oh, and I'm gonna put a piece of blue tape to not go past.
Is this?
Grandchild's.
There's a tape.
Hey, Mitch. Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to.
Brandon.
I
Hi.
don't like
It's gonna be
it.
helpful.
I think they'd add
The
character.
yeah, Judd, you really. I think we should delight in the informality of it all. This is a pretty cool device that will be filming you guys. If you want us to look down, all about looking at you because you're more the host. Just be like, look at this, or if you say what's that, we're probably just gonna put the camera on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon and I will stay. I think we're gonna try to stay right here, and then we got another camera there we'll switch to sometimes, so we'll rarely go past here. But where do you think the action, like for your food, it's just here?
Here, really. You
Yeah.
guys can make yourself. I mean, you're not gonna get my way because this, what I plan on doing, is working fast and getting this thing. That's what they're trying to back out. Bang, 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 bang. You can do whatever. So you just do whatever you want to do, and I can. I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about it just so we're all slightly informed.
Yeah.
First dish is just a simple chopped heirloom tomato composed salad. We call it marinated tomatoes and kermits, but it's just tomatoes, fresh local cucumbers, a little bit of cilantro, some garlic, a couple more things. Super straightforward. And then we're just gonna go into some rib eyes with local green beans. It's gonna be super simple, just with some talking points. Homemade chicken stock, nice shredded cheese, fish sauce. And then our last thing is something I've never cooked with. I've cooked it, but just not with these ingredients. Normally we make it with macerated berries, but since berries aren't seasoned, and these are heirloom apples. They don't look beautiful, but they've never been sprayed by anything. They're gorgeous. And this comes from Dr. Simpson, and they're extremely rare. It's crazy. He does it because he loves it. And that's just, you take ginger and lemongrass and a little bit of cream, and it comes out tasting like Fruity Pebbles. And then we're just gonna fold in a little bit of apple and see if it works or not. Yeah. I could use a little bit of sugar and any type of mixing bowl if possible.
I'm gonna sneak right in here.
So who is the second person to do the podcast with? Malcolm?
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
This is
I'm now.
Hi.
Mitch, does that work for your
very
mixing bowl?
interesting guy. I don't know. He's not a music guy. He's a writer.
I don't currently have anything.
I feel like I know that name.
Except for
He's written several books.
waiting for me
That
was
to
cool.
start the meeting. Because I don't have a or anything. This is Julie's husband.
That was,
Yeah, you want to get the share screen, I guess, ready with the YouTube.
That's what I was, but I can't do that unless I start.
I don't know, but he and Rick Rubin just,
No, I get the YouTube.
he did a podcast.
Get the
with
YouTube
them,
ready.
and like crazy friends, and Rick Rubin's just a music fan, so he started a podcast so he could go with Rick Rubin.
So, I get the YouTube.
And then, and then half the time now, Malcolm's not even on the podcast most of the time. You know, Rick Rubin is kind of cool, yeah.
You see my white iPad?
He's really
Your white iPad is.
just
I don't see
an
it.
artist that he is diversified.
No, it's not here.
Fantastic chicks.
I didn't know that there, did you walk out of the room with it a while ago?
Anthony Kiedis, I read this thing. Anthony Kiedis.
White iPad?
Oh, here, we make this right here.
Oh, we got it.
It looked like that.
If it'd been a
Now he's not
site.
taking care of himself, right? He looks
Yeah.
good. Jay-Z, phenomenal.
You know,
Yeah,
let's
all
say,
this American.
I didn't get the full.
They're classic.
Do you have the knives you need?
This one.
Okay, close that.
Two
Do
cats.
you want a
Yeah.
light one?
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Three cats. I was like, yeah, take it.
You don't have to know, you don't. I have gifts for my cats.
Alright.
Do you have a small iPhone? I have,
Like a
yes.
small.
I mean, small leg? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this one.
You know, and somebody will eventually come out and like Nora Jones is on Blue Note. You know, she's skyrocketed. Yeah, no one even knew that. Like,
Hey Carlton, one thing I noticed earlier today, my phone will just go black if no one touches it after a while.
Jazz bass.
So
would
we
be-
used to be
I read where she was doing it.
watching it.
Well, what is
Oh,
the?
It would just say like low power, and it just it'll go black. You just have to like touch it, and it'll start back up.
Yeah, we can. I think so. This is your phone. All right, you go to settings.
I saw him before.
And he was here too.
Because again, it's plugged in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've seen.
Oh, no, the like your phone settings. You can exit out of there for a second.
It's not even the phone; it's the app itself.
Oh. Oh, never mind then. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we'll pay
It's
attention.
just
to
a
it.
be
That type of country.
be aware of it.
It's gonna throw off your balance.
It's like that outlawing Wayland and all those other guys.
I shouldn't have to do it this way.
Way. Yeah. Right. There's a like humor in those.
I don't know why it feels like, you know, you're waiting for the show to start, but you're waiting for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 10-minute call.
Thank you, Jen.
That's really cool.
Oh, if anybody needs to use the potty, use the potty now.
Right? Yeah.
Down the hall on your left.
Everybody loves him. Snoop Dogg.
You're taking a long car ride. You don't need to go, just try, just try.
Okay, I don't think that throws it off too much.
We don't have to go 5 minutes down the road.
I know.
See if that will actually
I know,
charge
it's
it.
inevitable.
Yeah, that's cool.
Never miss an opportunity.
I wish I have a shorter cord at home, but of course I didn't bring it.
Completely inevitable.
I have a short one in the car if that's too long. It's pretty short.
Do what?
I have a short one in the car if that's too long.
Shorter than this one?
Maybe.
I saw a son.
That's the shortest one I've
Oh,
brought.
it turned off.
Lucas Nelson. He
Want to get it just in case?
Yeah, I'll be over here.
came straight down and